From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Tuesday, April 25th, 2023. I'm D-Ray Knight. This is what's going on. No serious injuries were reported after an SUV crashed into the Keystone Mall on Sunday afternoon. The Battle Creek Fire Department, first to arrive on the scene, says the vehicle was partially in the building and Rapid City's heavy rescue team was brought in to make sure the building was not structurally compromised. 2 people inside the SUV were evaluated on the scene, and 1 person was transported to the hospital with minor injuries. There was no indication as to what caused the crash. The federal government may cease mineral exploration around Pactola Reservoir. Amy Rose has the details. Amy.
D-Ray, federal officials will hold a joint public meeting about a proposed mineral withdrawal surrounding the Pactola Reservoir on Wednesday. It approved mining and exploration. If approved, mining and exploration could cease in a 20,000-acre area for 20 years. U.S. Forest Service and Bureau of Land Management officials will host an open house-style meeting Wednesday at the Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City. The meeting will kick off public testimony for the mineral withdrawal proposal.
In national and international news, President Joe Biden has formally announced he's running for re-election in 2024. The Democratic president is asking voters to give him more time to finish this job he began when he was sworn into office and set aside their concerns about extending the run of America's oldest president for another 4 years. Biden would be 86 at the end of a second term. Biden is betting his first-term legislative achievements and 50-plus years of experience in Washington will count for more with voters. Biden faces a smooth path to winning his party's nomination, but a hard-fought struggle to retain the presidency in a bitterly divided nation. Jury selection begins today in a case of a woman who is suing former President Trump over an alleged rape 3 decades ago. Amy Rose has the story. Amy.
D-Ray, jurors are about to be chosen to hear former advice columnist E. Jean Carroll's claims that Donald Trump raped her in a luxury Manhattan department store dressing room in the mid-1990s. Jury selection for the civil case starts Tuesday in Manhattan Federal Court. Carroll is seeking unspecified damages. She says a chance encounter with Trump turned violent decades before he became president. Trump says she fabricated the claim to sell a 2019 memoir. Trump is not expected to show up for the trial, though his lawyers have not ruled out the chance he might testify.
The United Nations chief and representatives from Western nations berated Russia's top diplomat as he chaired a UN Security Council meeting. They accused Moscow of violating the UN Charter by attacking Ukraine and occupying part of its territory. Russia's foreign minister responded by defending his country's military action and accusing the U.S. and its allies of undercutting global diplomacy, the foundation of the United Nations, which was created to prevent a third world war. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres said global collaboration is under the greatest strain since the creation of the United Nations in 1945, and the risks of conflict are at an historic high, pointing first and foremost to Ukraine. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Cloudy with a slight chance of rain today and a high of 52. Low tonight, 37. And that was your Daily Slice for Tuesday, April 25th, 2023. The Daily Slice is a production of the Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D-Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm D-Ray Knight. Have a great day.